MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Mike Clevenger will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, at first glance, he's not your ordinary-looking pitcher. He's got that long flow going, those long locks. But I'll tell you what, he has a big arm, has a good fastball, good hard-breaking stuff to go along with it. He's been a very solid pitcher for the last few seasons.
Now at the plate is Chris Taylor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
That's a ball.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now here's a ball lined into right field as that'll get down in front of Myers for a base hit. Now it'll be Mookie Betts. All even now, 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. Hey, a strikeout always works too.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch.
I got 3-1.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Ball 3.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-2 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Dodgers strand a couple. Dodgers scoreless. Walker Buehler do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's not a very big guy, barely over 6 foot, but boy, he carries a big arm. Really live fastball, 95 to 96 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better, and he's a big game pitcher. If Walker Buehler is throwing strikes, it's nearly impossible to string an inning to get 3 or 4 hits off this guy.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now a throw over to first. Runners back. will be Ha-Seong Kim. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 8. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. And that misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. And now here is Walker Buehler. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on. Stepping up is Manny Machado. His prior history versus this arm, he's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Popped him up. Muncy is over, and he puts it away for the 1st out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the 2nd. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Myers is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Corey Seager, struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So now the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
One there on the first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is written. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. So 1-2.
That's ball 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in, 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he got him.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in, or at least getting him over.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Now to the plate, here is Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last AB. Chopped weakly to the left.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. All ready to go in the top top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Fouled off. Slider laid off for a ball. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Line to the right side. But this will lead in foul territory. Still 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and that's the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
So it was a swinging strike three. Mookie Betts becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into right field, that's a base hit. That runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Jaime Watney. Here's Manny Machado now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham flew out last time up. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the pitch. And connects and sends it to deep left field. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here now is Will Smith, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Here's another 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Max Muncy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back and take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Muncy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1 and 2. Fouled off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It looked like this at-bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Profar on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit, Ha-Seong Kim, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Count it 2-1.
the 2-1.
Ball 3.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Greg Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34. Red.
All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor, lifted into center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So now here is Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Try again, 1-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Taylor. On the first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Up next, Tommy Pham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. So here's Will Myers. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the Oscar Hernandez will stick around as he'll take over in right field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, will start us off in the 8th. And there's out number 1. Digging in will be Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Max Muncy. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Smith leads off first with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And now in the box, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Popped him up. Hosmer is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Knebel will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Mike Tauchman is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Victor Caratini will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Victor Caratini.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. Grisham takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. At the plate now, Ha-Seong Kim. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Trying to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tim Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Tauchman trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Mookie Betts. Prior history in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. Reined in. for it, but tying run from first. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Next to hit is Tommy Pham. Base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Semanal, no existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales.